Hey gang, it's Mike from the Reuben Memoirs. We are at Sheehan's on the Green in Plymouth, Michigan. Yes, if you look behind me, there is a big golf dome that this restaurant seems to be attached to. It's quite interesting, as a matter of fact. But this is an historic event today. Sheehan's marks number 15 in our 30 for 30 challenge. This is the midway point. We are doing 15 of 30 today. We're gonna do the full Reuben breakdown, meeting a buddy of mine and his son on the good side because it's their suggestion. They wanted to come out here. They told me all about it, so I drove the miles. Can't wait to have a Reuben. I'm going through withdrawal. It must be at least 3 days since my last one, and we'll talk to you soon. Anyway, here we are at Sheehan's, and these guys have told me that your New York Reuben is amazing. Do you agree with that?
Day.
You eat a New York Reuben every
Almost
day?
every day.
Oh, what else needs to be
Extra
said?
sauerkraut.
Okay, you make your own sauerkraut or what?
No, but I always have to have extra sauerkraut.
Now you're speaking to my heart. I like it. Well, my name's Mike. I run the Reuben Memoirs. It's kind of a big deal, you know, but I'm here to try the New York Reuben. We're gonna do a
You
full.
won't be disappointed, I guarantee that.
Tell you what, if you play your cards right, dozens of people are gonna see this report on the internet over
Well, they
this.
can ask for me when they come in, okay?
Okay, what is your name?
Ashley.
Awesome, Ashley. So what are you guys having?
We'll do the Reuben.
Yeah,
Some curly fries.
All right, so
curly
Reubens,
fries. You gotta
two
go with the curly fries.
What
Curly
what
fries?
comes with it?
It's just a sandwich by itself.
You know what? Okay, I'll do the curly fries.
Alright.
I'm not afraid to try. That's what everyone
Should
else
we get
is
an
doing.
order of onion rings too?
Yeah, we should.
You want to do the personal? They're pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Anything else, guys?
Nope.
That's
All right,
it.
I'll get that going for you.
That might.
Let me
Okay.
stop.
Here they come, guys. Oh my goodness, look at that. We got one Reuben. We got two Reubens. We got 3 Reubens around and a stack of onion rings, huh? Okay.
And the server.
And the server, the hostess with the mostess here.
Anything else for you guys right now?
No, I think we're good.
Good?
This looks like a great start. Excellent,
You didn't
excellent.
eat yet, so I'm going to say good start.
It looks great. What I like about this right up front, I don't see any fennel seeds or caraway seeds. I hate them. It looks like a nice char on that bread, and we'll get into the details here. All right, gang, it's Mike from the Reuben Memoirs. We're here with my buddy Jim Ross and his son Adam. What do you say, guys?
Hey, hello. We're ready for the Reubens.
Yeah, and they were just delivered, as you may have just noted. And here we are. We've got the toasting here. A nice char on this bread. We got multiple layers of the corned beef, a nice stack of it, very thin on the sauerkraut to begin with. But you guys invited me here. Tell me, what do you like most about Sheehan's and the Reuben in general?
Yeah, well, the bar itself has been here for a long time, so
Yeah.
yeah, we've been coming here for almost 20 years.
Are you kidding me? A local staple, to say
Right,
the least.
right down the street.
How about you, Adam? When you turned 21, was this one of your stops?
I don't remember.
That's a perfect answer. Good answer. Well, I guess
Probably.
what we're gonna do, we'll do the maiden voyage and get back with you guys at the halftime breakdown. So cheers to you guys. Happy
Cheers.
Thanksgiving and happy holidays coming up. Very good toasting. Nice crunch. We'll talk to you at the halftime breakdown, guys. We're out. All right, gang, here we are. We are at Sheehan's in Plymouth. It's Sheehan's on the Green because this is somewhat attached to this big golf dome right next door. But we got Adam, we got Jim, and they invited me out. So they're my guest correspondents. So Adam, talking to you alphabetically, we're going first. What do you like most about this Reuben sandwich here at
I like how it's
Sheehan's?
perfectly charred. It's like a really perfect grilled cheese style that they did with the sandwich.
Yeah.
I said they could use a little more corned beef, but it's got a good ratio of everything, good sauerkraut ratio of everything. Both, I think they use 2 different cheeses. Pretty sure it might be Swiss and American.
Yeah.
Really?
Tastes a little unique, a little tangy.
You get that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't forget, it's a thin style sandwich, so you can't put too much corned beef on it, or it won't seem right. It'll be like this big, thick thing with 2 little pieces of bread.
Yeah, I think you're hitting on something there. You can have different styles that are referring to how thick or thin that sandwich is. This is a thin Reuben,
Right.
but it that doesn't mean that it doesn't taste great. Like
No.
their proportions
Yeah.
are really good. And when it first got served, I think you nailed it. You described it like a grilled cheese. Like you look at this, and maybe the lighting isn't going to do it justice, but it looks like a grilled cheese bread. But it's like sourdough bread because there's some hardiness. It's certainly not Wonder. No way, no how. But the Swiss cheese that's in there, you can see, like, that's deli cut Swiss because it really pulls apart as you're eating it.
Got a good stretch going on.
Totally.
Cheese stretch. Okay.
Cheese stretch, I call it cheese dangler. You know, like that little piece there. That is the proverbial cheese dangler. You don't get that off of a Kraft Swiss American slice. Like, it just melts into goo. But this is really good. And the proportions, like you said, are solid. Jim, what do you like most about it?
It has a tangy flavor to it. And I don't know if that's because is there two kinds of cheese? I was getting that. There might
Probably
be two
that
kinds
with
of cheese.
the Thousand Island.
Yeah, their Thousand Island has a real tangy flavor to it. I like that.
Maybe it's house-made thousand. Some people call it fancy dressing. I don't know. But I tell you what, guys, I'm giving this 4 stars. It's a great Reuben. Like, it's not going to send you home feeling like you've overexerted yourself trying to get this into your gullet. It's like a nice size. You're in an Irish pub. You're drinking some Guinnesses. You're having some harps ale. You're having a good time bass ale here. And this is a great compliment. The atmosphere is awesome. The company's great. And I tell you what, we're signing out from another great Reuben that people, you know what we're doing, guys? We're making Reubens great again.
Yeah,
that
that's
is
right.
our
Making great
hashtag.
again.
You know it. Hashtag Murga. And one restaurant at a time. Sheehan's is already on the way. Give a shout out to a brand new follower. This guy has had me out to look at Lulu's. Went and did a Reuben memoir, but I'm glad to say that Mike Smith finally became a subscriber this past weekend. So, Mike, shout out to you. I'm glad that you're following. If you're a subscriber, I haven't shouted you out, send me a note through YouTube, send me a note through Facebook. Let me know because I don't get a list of everybody who becomes subscribers. So I can only shout out the ones that I get notices for. But Mike, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad all of you are tuning in. If you're in the Plymouth, Livonia area, this is right off of 5 Mile and 275. Haggerty area. If you drove down 275 when you go by 5 Mile, you'll see the golf dome immediately on the northwest side of that intersection. And that's where you'll find Sheehan's and a very nice tasting Reuben that you'd be proud to try and serve to a friend. So we're out of here. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you at a restaurant near you real soon.